Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for reaching 91 followers. It's probably higher now, but literally like this is so exciting for me to be able to reach a certain goal on YouTube. I'm slowly growing, but I just want to thank all of my followers. I do want to let you guys know that today's YouTube video is going to be a fun little YouTube video. Get ready with me. This is more of a collab look for 420. I do want to say that I do not participate in any illegal substance use. This is just a fun little collab that I wanted to do with a lot of other MUAs, and most of my MUAs are friends, so we just wanted to do a little 420 collaboration and make a little YouTube video and put music in the background and everything. But I hope you guys like my tutorial. If you guys want anything else, eyebrows or eyebrow tutorial or swatches or anything, just comment down below and I'll try to get a lot more content out. But let's just go ahead and get started on this look. It was really fun doing this, so I hope you guys like it. Hey you guys, so as you guys can see, I already did my brows. What I use for my brows is the Wet n Wild pencil, and honestly, like, I don't know if I like it yet, just because when I was using it, I just feel like I was being too aggressive with it. I can't tell if it's creamy or not, so I'm gonna give it a second try another day. But so far, this is what my brows look like. I'm not really satisfied how they came out, but we're gonna work with it already because it's pretty late. I'm recording pretty late tonight, so I just want to get this look started. Go in with the Plouise base today. This one's Rumor Zero. A lot of people ask me if this is a really good concealer. I highly suggest this concealer because it's freaking bomb. Okay, so I already went ahead and did my left eye. For you guys, it's gonna be my right eye, I believe. But I'm just gonna use 3 different brushes. I'm using a paintbrush, and it's just a small paintbrush, a normal paintbrush, a fluffy brush, and I'm using a more of an oval shaped brush. I put the concealer on the back of my hand because it's warming up the product. So this is what I'm going to be working with. First question. And literally, I'm just picking the questions as I go. Like, there's no specific like row I'm going or an order or anything like that. But the first question is my love story. Okay, so my love story with Chase, it was actually really crazy. I think the first time I knew that I really was like, oh my god, this guy is really attractive, was when like, keep in mind we work at Walmart together, so I'm gonna try to keep this short and sweet and to the point. But he was putting cat food away, and I was just coming out of the bathroom, and I remember looking to my left as I'm coming out, and he's looking at me, and he just gives me the most cheesiest smile ever. And that's when I knew. I was like, holy crap, this guy is gorgeous. Now keep in mind, like, I wasn't the type of person that would go after mixed boys, you know. I was more into white guys because that was my type of style, you know. I was always around that. I never really saw me dating an African American. I never really saw me dating a mixed boy at all until I got with Chase. But that's just the first time I knew that I really like this dude. Now that we have the base down, the palette that I'm going to be using today is the LashLevels The Evolution of a Woman palette. And let me tell you guys, this palette is freaking bomb. It's seriously super pigmented. It's super soft. Like, I don't know how to explain it to you. It's like the pigment and the formula, oh my god, the formula is just creamy. Like, I don't even know how to put it in words other than this palette is amazing. It's back in stock. There's only a limited amount of these palettes. It also does have a little sister that just launched, and it launched April 16th. I do have a code with the company. I'll leave it down here somewhere for you guys to see. Any codes that we'll have in the future will be linked down here. Any description on the companies or products that I will be using will be also linked in the comments. The color that we're gonna go in with today is called Pressure, and the reason that we're gonna go in with this color is because we're gonna be using some glitters today that are shaped like into leaves. So I wanted to match my eyeshadow just because I want to keep a certain look going. So this one's called Pressure. We're gonna go in with orange. Like I said, let me swatch it for you guys. Seriously, it's an amazing color. I wish like my see, this is like a horrible swatch. I'm so sorry, but let me see if I can get a better one. See, it doesn't hurt to swatch it a couple times. I know it doesn't do its justice. Literally, you can always build the shadow up, but I'm telling you, it's literally super pigmented and the formula is soft. This question. Someone said, how old are you? So I am currently 20 years old. I'm gonna turn 21 June 11, and I don't have anything planned yet, but it's one of my favorite hobbies. Honestly, I love doing makeup, but I think one of my favorite hobbies to do all the time is doing Sudoku. Sudoku is seriously fun, and I honestly like would rather do that than do anything else. And if it wasn't Sudoku, I would be doing makeup. Okay, do you guys see this? It's coming along together pretty well. Now it's time to add the little rhinestones, and I'm so excited to add them because I want to put them in the corner right up here. Here are the jewels that I'm going to be using. These are called kidney stones, and these are from the Lab Cosmetics. These are actually just little tiny jewels, and I use these for all of my acrylic nails. And as you guys can see, I'm not wearing my nails today. Sorry they look so crusty looking, but yeah, these are the ones that I use for my acrylic nails. I like using these just for a little cute decoration on my face all the time. The glue that I'm going to be using today is from Indibeat Cosmetics. This is just a clear glue, and this is meant to be like a lash glue, but honestly, like, I feel like this is meant to be more for glitter and jewels, just because this is not it doesn't work well for lashes, if that makes sense. This is the only con side of this glue. Other than that, I use this for glitter wise, and that is it. I do highly suggest it for glitter, but I don't suggest it for lashes. Oh my god, so I really love this question. What is one of my pet peeves at work? I think the biggest one is when customers like see me folding clothes and making, well, hold on. I work at Walmart and I am in apparel, so I just fold clothes and I put away returns that customers bring back. I also do jewelry, I also do cashier, but I mainly work in apparel. Oh, hold on, okay. But anyways, one of my biggest pet peeves is when customers see me folding clothes and they see how neatly it looks, and then they come over and then they just ruin the whole thing that I just got done doing 2 minutes ago, and it took me like 20 minutes to do. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. So if you're that type of person, stop it. It's terrible. It really does bother us just because, oh, I didn't want it there. It bothers us because like we're trying to get done with our zones, and that's what it's called. and we can't get done with our zones until everything's folded. But when we have customers coming over and trashing our place, it just takes us a long time. At what age did I realize that makeup was my passion? I think I realized that makeup was my passion when I was a 8th grader, actually, because in 8th grade, that's when my parents let me just wear mascara, and that was it. This is what I look like in 8th grade. Let me show you guys. I seriously look like a freaking catfish. And then going into freshman year of high school, that's when I really started doing more than just mascara. I started doing my brows, I started doing my foundation. I didn't wear lashes yet, just mascara, and I just curled them. That was it. Then I guess when I fully realized that I wanted to do this makeup journey, that was 2018, so 2 years ago. That's when I realized that this is something that I really want to do. This is something that I really enjoy. It's never really about PR or anything like that. It's literally just a stress reliever for me. It's something that relaxes me and just gets me in a better place. But a lot of people were always like, oh, makeup's a joke, you're never gonna get anywhere, blah 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 blah, you know. I never really listened to them, just because it was still like a favorite hobby. So no matter what, it's kind of one of those things that people can tell you so many things about it, like the most negative things, but you're like, F you, this is my favorite hobby ever. This is something that I want to continue because I enjoy it, and as long as you enjoy, that's all that matters. So that's when I decided that was like truly 2018 was truly the year that I knew that this is something I need to start. And I actually started January 1st, and now here I am doing this YouTube and trying to get this going. And you know, this is just a very like passionate hobby that I've always cared for since I was very young. Okay guys, do you guys see these jewels? Like, kidney stones are freaking gorgeous. Okay, so the lashes that I'm going to go in with today is from Lulu Lashes. I'm sorry that the packaging looks so terrible. It's just, I have so much cleaning to do, and these lashes were sitting there, and I was like, I have to get them, I have to do them, because I've really been eyeing them, just because these are the type of lashes that I would wear anywhere. These are actually my favorite type of lashes. They're very long and they're separated. When they're separated, they literally catch my attention, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to wear those. But recently I just had somebody ask me what type of lashes do I recommend if you're the type of person that only wants to wear natural, glasses friendly. I do wear glasses, don't be deceived, I am blind as a bat. I do wear glasses. I highly suggest looking into Shop Miss A. You can find them on Google, or you can just type in www.com, shopmissa.com, and you'll find them. It's literally just a website that sells dollar lashes. I think the highest it's like $1.55 for just one pair. If you do want like a several pair, of course it's gonna be more, but it's seriously an affordable website. If you're looking for natural and glass friendly lashes, Shop Miss A is the way to go. But yeah, these are the lashes that I'm wearing today. Sorry, right here. And these are called Princess. And again, this is from Lulu Lashes. And would you rather be 15 minutes late or be 30 minutes early? And honestly, I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm a late type of person. If I know that it's super important, of course I'm going to be early. But I'm always late no matter what. So I'm sorry to everybody. I'm the late type of bird. So now that we have our lashes on, I'm actually gonna go in with my favorite foundation for the moment right now. This is seriously an affordable foundation. It literally just takes me 2 pumps to get a full coverage foundation on my face. Of course, I already used some of it up here, so I'm not gonna need as much up on my forehead, but literally it gives me that full coverage that I want. And this foundation is from Indibeat Cosmetics, and this is an Indi brand. This one's in shade 5. They just added more shade colors, more darker tone colors for all of those my colored girls, but I'm telling you, this is a bomb foundation. And this foundation is called Bombastic Longwear Foundation. You get that full coverage, it's matte, it's long wear, and seriously, it's my holy grail foundation. Okay, so my lips are seriously super dry, especially with this weather. They're so freaking crusty. So I'm just gonna go in with the Glitter Bites lip oil. They just launched with this oil, and this is so much better than chapstick. I had one of my followers once tell me that chapstick has microblade glass in it, and I was like, no way. So the whole point of chapstick is the reason there's microblade glass, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but the whole point there is microblade glass in chapstick is because they want you to keep reapplying it and buying it. So that's why I switched to lip oils now, and it keeps my lips seriously hydrated all day. Sometimes I do have to reapply some oil, but seriously, like, it doesn't even bother me because I love the smell. This smells so good. And look at the little packaging. You can also stick this to your keys. So this is super bomb, and it smells so good. And this is all organic. This is all chemical free. There's no harsh chemicals in this. So I highly suggest this. Look into Glitter Bites. I leave everything down in the description just so you guys can go check. What we're gonna be using today is the Fair Warm Camo Hydrating Concealer from EvieM Cosmetics. And I highly suggest getting the hydrating concealer instead of getting the matte concealer, because the matte concealer dries super fast and you have to work with it really fast. This one, you can literally take your time on it and it won't get like the matte one. So I just like to hydrate the conceal underneath. And then some on my chin. And then some on my forehead. So with a damp beauty blender, just go in and just pat. Contour palette that we're gonna go in with today is the Suziix Cosmetics contour kit, and I'm actually gonna go in with the lightest shade and then work up to the darker shade. How do you manage to stay motivated and positive? Honestly, like, all I think about to stay motivated is that I need to do this for me. I try to think about what benefits me and what's best for me to stay motivated, and I'm not gonna lie, it really is hard for me to stay motivated because I'm the type of person that can't stay still all the time. So I just think about my future and what's best. And how do I stay positive? Honestly, it's really hard to stay positive when you're not motivated. Literally, I have to remind myself that it's okay to have bad moments, but it's also okay to be happy during those bad moments, if that makes sense. I don't know, I just try to stay out of being negative all the time. I know I'll have my moments, but I really try my best because like right now it's really one of those times where it's really hard to stay motivated, and it's really hard to push out of the funk that I am all the time. But now that I'm slowly getting back into my makeup routine and actually forcing myself to be motivated, because I'm forcing myself, it's actually helping me to be motivated. I know that doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Okay, so the next product that you guys are going to see me go in with today is the A negative blush, blood type blush. This is from the LAB Cosmetics. It's seriously one of my favorite blushes that they have in their whole collection. I literally have all of their collection, and this one's like my top favorite. I use it in every video. You guys will see me use this. I did post on my recent video, I did post a little swatch on there for you guys to see, because I know sometimes the camera doesn't pick it up, but I made sure that the camera picked it up so that you guys can see how it actually looks like, because it has like a shimmer with it, so it's so gorgeous. It reminds me of the Amylee Cosmetics Blossom Time Rose, I believe, and it has that shimmer with it. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit. If you guys ever get this or any of their other blushes, make sure that you always go in just a little bit, because you can always build the colors up, but these are so pigmented and the formula is super creamy that a little goes a long way. How long have you been doing your makeup? So I've honestly been doing makeup, like I said before, like I feel like I've answered this question, but I've been doing makeup for officially 2 years on social media, but I've done it since I was an 8th grader. Okay, so I already went ahead and did the rest of my eyes off camera, but the next product that I'm gonna go in with is the LAB Cosmetics highlighter. This one's called Spectrum. This is from their new collection that they just launched. I will swatch it for you guys because you guys haven't seen this one yet, but it's seriously, hold on, there we go, it's seriously freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so surprised that the camera's picking it up because it has like this foil look to it. But yeah, this is the one that I'm gonna be going in with today. I'm actually gonna put this on my brow bone, on my nose, on my cupid's bow, some on my chin, yeah, some on my chin, some on my cheeks, all of the highlighting points that I normally do. I'm also gonna put some in the inner corner of my eyes. What's your favorite makeup product and step? Okay, so honestly, my favorite makeup product, is the Milani face oil. That one is my favorite product because literally it's my holy grail. It's my go-to. It's something that I always wear every single day just because I have dry skin in certain areas of my face, and I'd rather have that, because if I don't have it, then I'm just gonna look flaky as fuck. Oh my god, so this one's my favorite question out of all of them. It says, do you want kids in the future? If so, how many? And what would you name them? Yes, I do want kids in the future. I actually want 3. I already have a child. I want it to be a girl, and I named her Esmeralda Rose. My second child, I want to name it Lorenzo Matthew. And then my third child, I haven't decided exactly what I wanted yet. I wanted Quentin, but I don't know yet. I'm still kind of bouncing off and on. But the reason I wanted Esmeralda is because I wanted to call my little girl Esme, and then my little boy, I wanted to call him Lorenzo, so I can call him Enzo. So the next product that we're gonna go in with is the Wet n Wild matte lipstick. This one's called a Rebel Rose. Okay, so I already have the lipstick on. Look how gorgeous it looks. I wanted something subtle, not so bright. But we're gonna go in with we're gonna go in with Pink Maple, and this is from Glitter Bites. I wanted to do like little freckles all over my face, so I'm gonna come back with the finished look and then I'll answer the rest of the questions. So here's the final look. Okay, so the last question. Where are you from? How did you start learning and doing makeup? So I am originally from Mexico. I came to the United States when I was 7 months old. I do have a twin sister and I've been here all my life. So technically I am from Kansas. And how did you start learning and doing makeup? I think it was just more of a hobby for me. So I'm a self-taught learner, but I do pick up things from lives on Facebook, YouTube videos, or any other makeup artist on Instagram or anything like that.